see just how you roll. Don't be up all night if you let me take you home. Girl, get on the floor. Let me see just how you roll. Don't be up all night if you let me. Girl, get on the floor. Let me see just how you roll. Don't be up all night if you let me take you home. Girl, get on the floor. Let me see just how you roll. Don't be up all night if you let me take you home. Get on the floor. Let me see just how you roll. Don't be up all night if you let me take you home. Girl, get on the floor. Let me see just how you roll. Don't be up all night if you let me take you home.
Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. We are back from Japan. Yeah, back from Japan. Been 18 days, I think, since I last streamed, which is crazy. So we'll see if anyone shows up or not. But yeah, we're back, and we are going to be playing some OP13. Testing out the decks, getting ready for next month. It's coming up quick. As you can probably tell from the title, main cards are probably main decks are gonna be probably trying our Ace, Roger, Sabo. But I do want to try some of our older decks too to kind of see how they come back. But yeah, should be fun. Thankfully, we found out about the Roger promo though that is coming in December, so shouldn't be too long after OP13 launches that we get to have this deck at full power. But I do think I'm gonna try and play Ace a lot to begin with, and I'm interested in Sabo as well. I know he isn't as good as the others, but I'm interested in Sabo as well. And of course, some of our like other decks. I want to see how Zanji is, and I might do some Nami testing too. We'll see. But I think we're gonna start off with Ace. I think in regards to OP13, I played a little bit before I went on vacation to Japan, so I have maybe like 8 games in total, split between mainly Ace and Roger. So not too much experience, so expect plenty of mistakes to start and all that. So what I'm not sure though is if I should be starting off with ranked or maybe play some warm-up games in unrated first. So yeah, we'll see. I think we're going to start with maybe one unranked game just to get a warm-up in, and then we'll go from there. So let's go multiplayer Eastern, and then let's play a game of Ace to warm up, and then from there we'll go into ranked and see how it goes. to Emu. They chose to go second. We're going first. I'll keep this hand. Yep, we wanted to see that. So we kind of got a curve. Next turn is probably going to be another Ezo Searcher, and then into Marco, and then we need a Finder. Next play after that. They already have 5 cards in trash, so they're doing pretty well. Never existed, never existed. Okay, so we're just gonna do another Ezo search. Wish I could take that, but we will take the event. I'm just swinging, I guess. We have Dawn on leader, so if we take one, we will draw 2, which is nice. Probably will take the first one. They do swing. They do not. So we'll swing 7. Next time we're going to be at 7 Dawn, right? So right now we don't have a play, so we might use the Ezos to search and try and find something to play. Probably going to keep the Newgate. Might get rid of the Red Rock. They swing. And we'll see kind of what happens from there. Swing 6. Let's do 1 search. We get a Yamato. Put that back. We will not do the Ezo, no Marco, and we will do no blocker. Trash 1. And then I think I will just take this. Okay. Get a Marco and at 2k. And they have 4 for another Elder, probably. Next time we might end up just playing another Marco, we'll see. Get a Roger. And they killed our... Okay. They killed our Marco. So next time we can start doing our chain. Might just be playing another Marco and then swing big. I can swing 9 into something. They block. They had a Marco. Okay. So now we should be able to start putting in our top end. How many elders do they have in the trash? Got 1, 2. Got two different elders, I believe. No, they got 3. They also have War Cry. I might do this. Get rid of that. Do we want to counter this or do we want to block this? I think we'll block. Okay, we get the tax gate. We have another, holy crap, we have a lot of events. So we will play this. We will play this. Do I want to take a life? I don't think so. But if we go to 8, they're gonna be at... They're gonna be at 9 Dawn. With this, it costs 3 to play. So those 6 Dawn left. I might take. Oh, then again, I'm not sure if this is correct, but I am curious to see. Your tax gate. Just swing face. They'll probably block, yeah. We have a lot of cards in hand, like holy crap. We have 13 cards in hand. So that's pretty solid. Yep, here comes all the cards. We can chain in some new gates. And they have 6 to spread. 2 swings. So I will not trash. I will give no block. And I will give a Atmos. They can swing 10. So I could block in 1k if I wanted. Or I could just give it 2k. Swing 10. So we will block and we will 1k. So now we will lay out new gate, not take. It's like 7. Do I swing? Most likely won't swing here. Could swing twice. I don't think we swing. And correct me if I'm wrong, like I do not have many games in OP13, so I'm not entirely sure what the best decisions are. So we'll see. If he wants to swing and give me cards, that's great. Most likely he'll just cycle and then swing with the cards that they have left. So they trash a leader ability. Yep. And then they search. They draw another 10 cost. So we will just do the same thing. Attach 1. We'll swing 12. They haven't seen Stussy yet, which is nice. I feel like I have to start pressuring them. They didn't swing last time. Would they be incentivized to swing this time? So say they do swing, but like, I don't think they would. They swing 7s. 1, 2, 3. 3 swings. I kind of want to swing. I'm gonna swing. We'll see what they do here. Okay, they trash a card. The leader ability. And they drew. They are swinging 12 at us. So we will. Oh, I did that by mistake. Gotta love that. So we wasted a Radical Beam, and just like we talked about, I am quite new to this, so that sucks. God, that sucks that we got rid of one of those. So he could swing 6, 13. I can cover 8, and we cannot cover that, so we will trash. Thing is, I think he can cycle one more time, and then we could be in trouble here, right? Yeah, he could cycle one more time. No, he's not, though. Do I have the ability to survive another turn? I think not. He's got 3 Dawn up. We go 2 blockers. Does that help us? So if we play Roger, that's 6. That's 1 card. Then we swing 12. That's probably a... It's probably... Oh. Dude, why this guy just quit? So he had 1 event, 2 events, 3 events. So he had 3k, 3k, 4k. I swing this. 12, 12, 24, 36, 42, 42, 55. 55 and can't block. He has 3, 6, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. But he had 2 lives as well. Honestly, he probably did win. That guy was very impatient. You know, let's just start playing ranked. Why not? Let's just start playing ranked and see how that goes. Okay. We'll play East. Start off with East and then we'll see what happens. Private. I think Eastern host private. Yes. Probably want to go second. Ace type of thing to do. I don't have a searcher. I have a turn to a mulligan. This is a little better. I actually do want to try Uta as well. She's got some interesting cards in 13. I just realized though, is this I don't think this has EB, right? I don't think it does. Trash one card. We will probably trash a Josu. Attach one Don. So we can get leader effect. Uta. So if we could find pudding, that'd be pretty sick. We'll take. Okay. This turn, we're probably just going to play out an ace. And then next turn is probably going to be a Josu. We'll see. Ooh, what is this? Kobe. Leader's film or strike attribute set up to one of your Dawn cards is active. We don't trash anything, no blocker. We will give a Garp or a Yamato. I think a Yamato. And then we'll just Josu. We'll Josu, bring back that, send back that. Swing 6. And then next turn we're set up for our 8 costs, but we only have Tag Spirit to play, which isn't great, so we're probably going to pop the Marco to try and find something. Okay, they give us a Luffy. 8 cards in hand. The old big hand monster versus the new big hand monster. Except we can play pudding. Swing 8. Like I said, we're going to pop Marco. Did not get the card we were looking for. Got another Marco. And I don't want to play it yet. Okay, they just stopped and disconnected. Cool. Okay, yeah, we'll just go on to the next. We'll go on to the next. Alrighty. I am curious about Sabo as well. Sabo seems fun. This card seems crazy. Okay, we got our code. Put in and join. Go second. Koala actually might be decent into us, to be honest. Hey. Hello. I feel like this might actually be a bad matchup for us. We'll Garp search. I guess we'll grab what? Do I grab pudding? Maybe. So we bottom decked 1 new gate, which I don't think's the end of the world. We'll take. Then we'll swing 6. Play up that. This could be a bad matchup for us, to be honest. So that can't do anything against, or I can't do anything against that. I want to put 1 down on leader. Easy search. Wish I could take that, but we can't. Could this be decent? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. What have we revealed? We've revealed pudding and that's it. We'll show him an event and a Juzu. Just send that back. Probably not the best since it's giving him another search. But I really just want to go wide. Oh, maybe I should have sent our Gart back. That would have probably been better. So they Robin. We will. What do we want to trash though? I might block this next one. Interesting. Interesting. I think I am going to play out a new gate. And then, do I want to take a life? How to teach my gerbil to overthrow the Hungarian government. Damn. The sick gerbil. And what's up, Night Rose? Been a minute. Yeah, we're back. Back from Japan. Got back last night. And now we're trying to learn OP13. Trying to learn being the, biggest takeaway. Card to trash. I don't want to trash the Marco per se. We'll trash that. So 2. Oh. So we're down to 0 now. That kind of sucks. Okay. This is at 7. Nami's eating, so that's good to hear. My Nami that I bought, the leader, came in, so I'm excited to hear that. I might pivot board. I'm so uncertain on how to approach this matchup. But I do know she got some good cards. I do remember hearing about that, but I don't know the full details, to be honest. I just know she got a Nami card that's supposed to be a really good enter. Some people might run that Robin that can finish a game for you. Now I'm not too sure outside of that what the other cards are. Sure. They do that for card draw. that is good to hear that Nami's got some good cards. We just need to get the young girl promo too, to be honest. We really need that card. So I will swing 5. Bro, another. Oh my god. That's crazy. The frick? I just realized I should have put 2 more Dawn. Yeah, I misplayed that. I could just play Sabo Yamato and then draw a bunch of cards. We also have Pudding eventually. Or I could just go double Sabo. I might go double Sabo. And block her up. But congrats, that's actually insane and I'm jealous, but congrats. That's awesome. Trade offers and Namagoodies, very nice. I haven't heard anything about how EBO3 is going, so that's actually pretty sick to hear. We will get rid of an Ezo. I have to trash a card. I will trash that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, awkward. Maybe we can deter him from swinging at us. We'll see. Nami 5 cost and the Robin are dumb good, and we have our own 1 cost, so that's pretty sick. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, well, it's cool. I forgot this isn't like Shanks. It's only for the battle. Good to know. That was dumb. That was dumb. Jeez, Robin is eating her fucking hand. I will get rid of probably a Thatch. There's no use for him. And an Otama. Sure. Dude, our hand has been decimated. Okay, that's good to see. Trash a card. We will trash a... probably an ace. 2. So we will swing 8. We will swing 8. We will swing 12. Maybe I should just go life. I really don't know how to play this matchup. But what is the 1 cost Searcher? I actually don't know what it is. Pudding could be good next turn. I will do the Otama. It's an event that searches the top 4 for any 2 to 8. Wait, that's actually crazy. Shit, alright. I'm down. That's nuts. I think I want to pop my Marco this turn. Hopefully we can get Roger. Actually, do we want to play Roger? I don't know. That sucks. Okay, we are getting clapped by Koala right now. Is this a bad matchup for us? Hold up. League rankings. Eastern. Koala. Oh no, this is a favorable matchup for us. We're just kind of fucking up. Okay. Hmm. Took Watanami to locals Tuesday, went 5-1, still got first because two really and wow. I'm curious what you're running because I'm going to locals this weekend and I'm not sure what to play. I'm so out of tune with what the meta is and everything. It's kind of bad. Swing 7. Swing 5. Free block? Nope. Swing 7. Okay. Then I think I'll pass. This is interesting. But good to hear that Namawani's doing good. That's solid. This plus is decent amount. I haven't used this Ezo at all. I should have used it earlier in the game. Maybe I shouldn't have done it in this order. I think it was a mistake doing it in this order. Yeah, it was. We'll trash that. Cancel. Cancel. We will give 1k. Zoro player dealt with probably 12 damage to me and he still won. Jeez, man, that's crazy. What just happened here? Oh, okay, they're just swinging into us. Cancel. Cancel. No blocker. Goes it. That is crazy. I'm excited for Nami. I am excited for her. This covers characters too. Yeah, it does. Cancel. Cancel. Block. 16. And we will give a Uta. 7 cards in hand. Just putting. And how do I want to break this up? I need 3 attacks to go through. 7, 7. No. 8, 9, 12, 12. I actually think I don't win this. I need to see Roger. I could do 5, take a card. 5, free block. Is it better to swing 5 though, or is it better to swing 6, 5, 6? I don't know. I think I messed this math up. This demands a 2K. How many 2Ks are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 2Ks? Um, hmm. Do I die here? I think I do die here, right? I think I fucked this up pretty royally, to be honest. I need this to go through. Do they even not have a 2K? They blocked that. Don't have a 2K. Ah, they have it. So they got a dragon. How much counter did they have left? And then a baby 5. Oh yeah, they had enough. They definitely had enough. Yeah, no Roger is definitely sad. Okay. Sucks. That sucks. But we'll go on to the next. I'm still trying to learn what the correct, like, I'm still not great at playing ace. I still need to learn the matchups and how he kind of plays into them. Because like with 3 life, I feel like sometimes I'm too aggressive taking it. But we'll see. It's a learning process. Are you going to stick with Nami in 13, or are you going to play something else and then wait for Nami to come through EVO3? I am curious about, wait, do they have EVO3 cards in here? EVO3? Oh, no, they don't. Playing Ace and Zora. Nice. Very nice. I was looking actually into Zoro as much as I hated facing him in before, just because that new law card is nuts. This law, where is he? 6 cost law. This law card's nuts. The tempo is crazy. But that's why I also want to look at Zanji. Reiju and body work. Nice, nice. Against a blue-purple Luffy. I'm assuming Ace still just wants to go second. I might keep this. If you have any tips for Ace, let me know, because like I said, I'm pretty new to this. I think we take Marco. We attach a Dawn. Oh yeah, I do have copies. I swore I had 4 copies of Roger, but it turns out I only have 3 because I sold one thinking I had 4 copies already. I don't think any decks run more than 3, so it's fine. But yeah, I saw he went up like crazy, and I'm kind of pissed that I sold my what the hell? I'm kind of pissed I sold my other copy. But I have all the cards for Ace except for the new cards that are coming out. Hard mulligan for your curve. Okay. Or mulligan for your curve. And the curve is what? Searcher. No, wait. If I go second, Searcher, Marco, Jozu, 8 cost event? Select a card to trash. I'll trash this. 2 Rogers. We could get Pudding, so. This only does a 4 cost, so that sucks. Choose this. Probably Ezo. Maybe I should have swung 8. I'm gonna take a Jozu. Searcher, Marco, Yamato. Oh, do you run the 6 cost Yamato? I have them from EBO2. It's just I saw a lot of decks cut the Yamato. I liked it personally, but I'm testing out this deck that doesn't have it. It looks like this deck was more made to play against the mirror since it has Atmos and Jozu. Oh, you play Jozu. Okay. I see. Okay. Restand. Hard to trash. I don't want to trash any of these. 6 cost Yamato is bait. Interesting. I liked it, but I believe you. What do I want to trash here? I think regardless. Oh, dude, I always make that mistake. I need to learn the UI. Because I keep making the mistake where I accidentally, yeah. Okay, that's annoying. So if I tax, does it make it so he can't swing these twice? Because that's kind of insane if that is true. Maybe gear 2. Next time we're just going to play out a new gate. Oh, I forgot that this is a thing now. Do I want to pop this? Tax period, no. Toll gate, check. What is toll gate, if you care to explain? Is that this one or the 9 cost? I saw, yeah, a lot of people are cutting the taxes too. Maybe I should have taken that. I think I should have taken that. But I can just do this now. Okay, it's just a better. Okay, I see. I don't think I'm gonna need another one of these, am I? I don't think it'll go that far in. So he's at 8. We can go 2, 2. Go 8. Now, is it better to play a blocker? I might play a blocker. 10. Get 2 blockers out there. Since when do they play 6 cost? I actually don't know. I don't know. This is the very beginning of OP13 since I haven't played it as well, so it's a low bounty, so maybe they're just testing stuff. Couldn't tell you. Oh, we get puddinged. That kind of sucks. Cancel. No blocker. That really sucks, actually. I'm gonna trash the pudding. Do they double swing into us? That is a question. If he double swings sevens, which he probably won't, I think, do I want to take this? Do I want to take this? I could send it back with Jozu. I could also send back their blocker, which might be better. I might take this. Okay. Swing 6. I want to Jozu, send this back. Send a Gart back. I could. I was thinking of doing Jozu, sending that back. Because they have a blocker. And then we'll see kind of based off of what happens here. How we want to swing. I could go safe and just double search and play another blocker. Yeah. I could go double blocker. 3 blockers, is that enough? And I swing into one of these cards. Or do I just go face? Yeah. I'm gonna test the waters of the 6. I give the 1k. I'm gonna test the waters with a 12. I think I'm gonna go double blocker. And then I'm gonna go for it next turn. I'm gonna double search with Garp and then play an Uta on top. This could be bait, right? So it's like giant. Yeah, it could be bait for sure. I'll just go for it next game. Not what we want to see there. So now instead of Garb, I think I'm going to play an Ezo. I won't counter. Is it better just to keep the 2k in hand now? Let's see. No, I think I wanna, yeah. 5-6 swings coming, yeah. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. I'm not confident right now. That pudding actually, yeah. Pudding's still a good card, for sure. Not having Roger sucks. Okay, so they play Nami out. I feel like if I just Jozu again, I should be fine, right? But that's if I make it out of this. Um, This is gonna be interesting. I wish that stayed for the entire turn too. That'd been nice. Block one. We block this as well. And they pass. They've got a lot of Dawn up. They've got a lot of Dawn up. I could send Nami back again. So I could swing 7. 2k check. I have it. So I could Jozu. Swing 12, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. I could swing 10, 12, 12. Can he get out of that? I don't know, but I don't think I survive another turn, right? I could play a Marco and then go for board if I wanted to. If I do that, then I have 2 blockers. And he still has a blocker up too, so I think I'm just gonna try and go for it, and we'll live with any consequences here. There's a good chance he can get out of this. So there's one Gum. I just don't think I survive another turn, but it takes 3 cards to get out of this, which is... Hopefully he just doesn't have it. Another Gum. He gets 2 more cards. And then does he have a third Gum? No. Just get there. Holy. That was close. Where was our Roger? One was the middle of the deck. And that, yeah, they're both mid deck. Damn. Close. That was a close one. What is the win percentage of that matchup anyways? Hold up. Let me check this. Ace into Luffy. Oh. It's closer than I thought. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right, on to the next. On to the next. I'm kind of sad that the EBO2 Yamato's just bait. The 6 cost one. Oh, I hate playing in I hate playing Enel. Even when I play favorable decks into Enel, I hate playing Enel. Oh god. His playstyle just irks me, but I'm not sad for you. Let's stick to Nami. I do not want to see Enel up top again. I just hate how much you have to think about, like, oh, there's a trigger kid that could absolutely ruin my day if I don't account for it. There's so many extra steps to thinking. But honestly, I think yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But Enel does it a step further with his leader ability. It's like, yeah, a yellow deck could get like a good trigger that, you know, you have to account for maybe 1 additional attack extra, and Enel could be like potentially 2. But honestly, yellow in general, having Raigo get banned, that was a huge blow. They just pretty much like gave you guys no shot. Katakuri is honestly the most annoying one because we stack our... I haven't faced too many Katakuris. Yeah, I feel like it could come back now. That's true. There's so many anti-removal things now that it's like so what? Jinbei. Oh, you're talking about the Jinbei for Dofi? Yeah, I can see that. Zoro. What? This is not a good matchup for us, right? I think we still want to go second though. I don't know what cards I should be looking for in this matchup. This hand's not great. This hand's not much better. Okay. At least the other turn we had Otama. Maybe it was better just to keep that. You only have 5 lives and a half month to live. Yeah, that's true. But 14, aren't they getting like a whole new set of warlord leaders? Have they announced any effects for the leaders? Wasn't like it's supposed to be based off of the 7 leaders being the 7 warlords? So he'll get another version. He'll get another version at least. I'll take the event. And then we'll touch. New Jersey. Oh, he's purple. Oh, that makes sense though. The amount of new blue-purple Luffy or purple Luffy, the new purple Doflamingo cards that came out, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's a lot of there's been a lot of purple Dofi cards coming out. I think I take this. And is Taxbeard? I don't think Taxbeard's good in this matchup, so let's do that. Gecko, Moria, and Hancock. Seeing a good another Boa would be cool. Boa's like a fan fave, so I'd see it. So this is probably where Atmos is needed, right? To deal with this initial turn. I want to see a cool Gecko. Isn't Gecko supposed to be black-yellow? Black-yellow Gecko would be sick. I mean, if I play this, they just Tashigi. But I do draw cards from it. Yeah, that's what I don't get. I thought they announced that he was going to be a leader. That's kind of crazy. Like, how can you not? It's wild. That is wild. Okay, so do they have Tashigi? That is the question. You can't drop all those episodes of backstory about Kuma and then not drop a leader when everyone, like, loves the dude. That's true. But then again, like, we have how many, like, Luffy leaders, too, you could argue. They like dropping the favorites of the show. But I guess Kuma is a favorite, too, so him not getting a single leader is also crazy. But yeah, they really like Law. And Law was only, like, a warlord for, like, such a short time. He's, like, barely a warlord. That's true. That's true. And we don't have, like, a Brook or Frankie leader, too. Do I save this? I might save this. Ah. Oopsies. I keep doing that, but I don't think it doesn't matter. You can swing face. And then what do I send back? A Tashigi? Ay, ay, ay. Wait, I don't want to send back my... Oh, man. Wait, this is actually not good. I have no idea what I'm doing in this matchup. As you can probably tell. Got Hannibal before we got Kuma. We got Foxy before Kuma. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very fair. God, this sucks. This sucks a lot. Yeah, I don't know how they decided to do their leaders, to be honest. I mean, I feel like part of it makes sense where you want to drop leaders once they start appearing in the show, so that's fine. But some of these, like you said, like there should be more probably important leaders before some of these other ones. Like Foxy was just part of like a side story, pretty. Kuma's like an integral part of the entire show, so yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I am looking into Zoro as well. Yeah, he is. He is. That is true. Cavendish. We don't have we don't have a new gate to play with our 8 cost. I love his Foxy and his antics, but the art took way too long. Yeah, I didn't mind the initial arc, but then coming out with like a secondary arc, like a couple episodes after wrapping up the first one, was like, yeah. Mm. He really doesn't want to give me cards. I kind of want to. I want to draw cards. We're gonna risk it. 3, and we don't get a new gate. That kind of sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, what to do here? I was really banking on finding a new gate in 3 cards, 4 cards. We haven't seen any. Like, any of the new gates would have been fine. I think I'm pretty much just dead, right? Let's show them our Josus, sure. This is 9. God, yeah, we're in a bad spot. This definitely doesn't feel like a good matchup. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I feel like I need to practice Ace more. I also want to try, what's it called? I might switch to some Roger. I think down the line, since I hate playing mirror matchups, Roger might be the deck that I end up just going to. We'll see. With Cavendish being $4 to $5, I think it shows. I mean, I feel like that's the price cards like that should be. You know, just a straight up SR for a set should be probably around that price. If it's really good, maybe closer to 10. But it just shows you how like crazy the prices get. I'm not sure if it's just because of lack of printing or just too much demand or what. But like an SR like that being how much? It was like $80 at one point for so long. It's nuts. It is actually nuts. So I'm not too bummed about that being the price. Because like I guess I'm more on the player side where like I feel like cards like this that are base rarity should be affordable and easy to get. And then yeah, of course, if you have like special arts and stuff like that, that's where the value should be, like mangas and like treasure rares and alt arts. Those should all be like expensive and stuff like that. But the playable cards, I feel like they should be affordable. There shouldn't be like a paywall to play the best deck or something like that. That's when I don't have as much fun, I guess you could say. How are we gonna win? That is the question. Kind of like back in 2003 Yu-Gi-Oh, where Mechanical Chaser was the best monster in the game, but it was $200 a piece because it was an ultra rare and a turn pack. See, I feel like I feel like base rarities of cards should not be crazy expensive. Leave that stuff for the other rarities and special cards. Like if it gets up to 20, I think that's fine too. If it's like extremely good OP card, but like once it starts breaking like $80 for an SR, it's nuts. What, that one Luffy was freaking what the hell is that? Yeah. Cancel. We will give a Jozu. Ooh, Taxbeard? Taxbeard worth it here? Once PRB2 goes out of print, all exclusive cards are gonna soar. Yeah, I agree. I even bought like I bought Cavendishes, I bought all the SECs, I bought like Mr. Twos. I need to buy one more restand Angry Luffy. But I might I might play Tax. I might play Tax here. Oh, the only thing is, if he has restand, I'm kind of screwed, right? Do I just play an Uta? I think I play an Uta and hope he doesn't have... I mean, if he has... What's it called? If he has Dead Man's Game, I'm dead anyways. Hey, Decay. Sup? Japan was amazing. I'm sad I'm back, to be honest, but it is what it is. Had a great time. The only thing is, like, it rained a little bit more than I was planning since there's a typhoon in the area. But for the most part, only 3 days of the 14 were... Oh, now I wish I played the other new game. Only 3 days of the 14 were rainy, but still on those days we're doing stuff inside for 2 of the days, so only 1 day was really lost. But the food was amazing. Saw a bunch of different temples, went to Universal, went to Disney Sea, Tokyo, Osaka, Hakone, Kyoto were the places we visited. It was a lot of fun. I'm just dead though. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we were cooked no matter what. Because he would have been able to swing other stuff and we had no counter, yeah. I did pick up some One Piece stuff while I was there, which is also sick. I'm excited to use that stuff. Yeah, we're just dead. Unless this draws us a card. Oh wait, we have no Dawn on later. Yeah, we're cooked. But yeah, definitely sad it's over, but my feet are definitely happy that we're not doing 20k steps again each single day. Get to relax a little bit more. Not while I was over there. I didn't get a Japanese one. What did I get? I figured I'd just wait for the English one to come out whenever it does, because like that should hopefully come at some point. But let's see. I got. What did I get? I got a bunch of different Dawn sleeves. I actually have some stuff here. So I got a bunch of different Dawn sleeves preparing for OP13. So for my Ace deck, I got some Ace sleeves that I'm gonna use. For Sabo, we got some Sabo sleeves we're gonna use. For Roger, we got some Roger sleeves we're gonna use. And then I also picked up these Luffy sleeves just for in general. On top of that, oopsies. I did pick up this deck box that was over there. The Luffy deck box. And then I'm not sure if this is just supposed to fit cards or not, but I'm putting 2 of my can't really see. Putting 2 of my deck boxes in there. It can fit 2 of my deck boxes plus some dice and all that. I also picked up this deck box. Just like a little One Piece deck box. That Ace is gonna be. For Dawn nowadays. That makes sense. Let me delete that message. What else? Oh, I picked up a new playmat. I got the playmat. I think I have it here. I got this playmat. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's Ace, Luffy, and Sabo. It was from the championship in 2023. So that's going to be my new playmat going forward. And then with that, it also came with a deck box, cardboard deck box that has all 3 of them. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here. And then it came with a Ace Leader card as well, in Japanese, but I am going to be putting something in there. Not sure what yet. And then I also got, oh, where did I put that actually? And then they also had a promo going on where if you bought 1,500 yen worth of packs, you got this like promo pack that has Chopper, and there's like 6 other cards in here. I forget what the other cards were though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna open it or what. Um, Japan promo. Let me see if I can Google it. Japan promo, October, One Piece TCG. Japan 6 card. I think I'm just gonna open it. You know, I'll open it right now. These I heard that apparently these plastic things can like damage what's it called? Damage the cards if you try and store them. I think with 6 cards it won't fit in a top loader as well, so we'll open it and we'll see what's in here because I forget. So we have this Chopper card, which is on the front. And then after Chopper, we have this Nami. And then with Nami, we have an Ace. Then after Ace, ooh, we have a Shanks. And then after Shanks, we have a Sabo. And after Sabo, we have a Luffy. And then at the end, it's just some kind of paper. So I will put these cards in sleeves, add them to my Japanese collection. And then the only other thing I bought was like, you know, the usual like Kit Kats. So I got like the regional Kit Kat flavors. I got some like tiramisu chocolates that were popular, and I bought a bunch of clothes from Uniqlo. Can't wait for that Sabo to come to the West. I want for Red Black Sabo, yeah. And I got like a One Piece shirt from the One Piece store. And then clothes were like really cheap over there. So like I bought this One Piece shirt from the Mugiwara store over there. And then Uniqlo, I bought this like Gengar hoodie, which is pretty sick. I started in Tokyo, then I went to Osaka, Kyoto, and then I went to Hakone, and then I went back to Tokyo after that. So mainly touristy areas. For the most part, it was the same as my trip last year. Just changed Hakone with Hiroshima, but we kind of did a lot of the touristy stuff because we were traveling. Last year I did a solo trip. This year I did it with a group, and a lot of the group it was their first time in Japan, so we had to do the touristy stuff again. So it was what it was, but I still had fun. Yeah, and other than clothes and like chocolates and stuff, the only other thing I bought were some shoes. So I bought some like new Air Force. It's probably easier if I just take it out. I bought some new Air Force Ones just to wear because shoes were actually cheaper over there as well. Yeah, I did go to Shibuya. That's where I got the One Piece shirt at the Mugiwara store there. Yeah, Shibuya is cool. honestly, after my second trip, I've started noticing like the city areas are cool and there's definitely lots to see, but I feel like the amount of people and how crowded it is sometimes overwhelming. So like I think next time I go, I'm gonna either like avoid Tokyo and Osaka and all that, and maybe go to like maybe up north to like Sapporo, somewhere in the Hokkaido region, or Okinawa or something like that, away from the cities because it's such a beautiful country as well. There's so much like nature things too that you can see, which are cool. But yeah, Japan's awesome. Definitely recommend it if you haven't, or going again if you have, because there's so much to see. It's crazy how much stuff you can do there. But we'll start looking for our next game. But yeah, I had fun. Definitely jet lagged right now. I got back home last night. So my sleep schedule is all messed up, and genius me decided it would be fine to work the following day, so work was rough. Might go back for my honeymoon once. Nice. Yeah, definitely do. Definitely do. That'd be sick. That would be sick. Ooh, we got Sabo. I just know we want to go second into this, and that hand's trash. Yeah, going there, like, I'm not sure how much time you had to explore while you're at Card Flight for Vanguard Worlds, but like being able to just explore and do whatever you want, so, so awesome. There's so much to see. Um, do they play forecast I want to deal with? I don't think so. That's solid though. Paying for your trip is definitely solid for sure. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad being back, but just means I have to go again, right? Go shopping. That's solid. And then that like that's beneficial for you if like, at least you're from the US. I think you're Florida, right? So like yeah. No tax and then things are like generally cheaper too. Yeah, I could have probably bought more stuff. My suitcase is on the way back. I think I have 50 pounds for 2 checked bags and I had like 33 in each. Just I don't know, I'm not a big shopper to begin with. Yeah, the food is so good there. Literally all the food's so good there. It's crazy. Oh, that's solid. So yeah, you had a crew to like hang with too. Yeah, the food I'm gonna miss for sure though. Decay. The food was so good. The favorite thing I did a couple of like the like A5 Wagyu stuff, and honestly, I didn't do it like last year. The first time I went around by myself, I kind of just conveni for like breakfast, lunch, just because it was cheap and still solid food, and then for dinner, I would eat like ramen, tonkatsu, or some like mid-range stuff. I didn't really splurge this time since I went with a group. We did a little bit more splurging on some stuff, and it was crazy. The Wagyu was insane. Sup, Ev? Uh, what did I buy you? You want some Kit Kats, but you're all the way in San Francisco. I have so many Kit Kats. I have so many Kit Kats. It's actually nuts. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the prime. I think we want to search. Don't get what we want. But yeah, it's 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 sad, but it's fine. They're gonna pop this. Oh no, they didn't. I should have swung first before playing that Marco. I was slightly distracted. Wait, did you say you're gonna be in the area? sometime soon. Did I see that correctly? So we don't have, yeah, we don't have a play really right now. We're missing all our like crazy cards. We're missing our curve. So this is kind of bad. No, that's fair. I had it through like a omakase course, which is expensive on its own, but you know, it was life changing how crazy that meat is. And as sus as that sounds, like it was insanely. I did not realize how big of a difference it was compared to other stuff. Um, hmm. So it's gonna be 6, 7, 8 potentially. Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true. Does he swing with a Sabo? I feel like he could. Well, I'm just gonna counter. Okay, he doesn't swing. Hmm. We still don't have a card to play with this. One, two, three, four, five. We have 2 Dawn to swing with. Swing 8 what? Into the hack? We are so behind on curve, it's actually pretty bad. So he gets rid of that. Okay. I'm probably just gonna play the Yamato, and then we will ditch a Red Hawk. No. We don't have a ditch a card, okay. Yeah, so that was really good, and then in the Omakase I got to try some like really good sushi as well. I'm a big fan of tonkatsu, so I tried some highly rated spots there, which were solid. Same with ramen. I love ramen. And as much as like I love really good ramen, I'm a fan of like Ichiran ramen too, which is like, you know, just it's definitely like chain, but it's just like so conveniently easy to get it and just sit down and eat it whenever you want late at night. So, gonna miss it. Gonna miss it. Now it's back to paying like $17 for ramen back in Jersey, so that should be fun. We still don't have a new gate to play. That is crazy. I'm gonna block. Please give me a new gate. Okay, we got a new gate. That's cool. We have so many cards in hand. We will ditch. Is this good in this matchup? I don't think so, right? Because it'll be at 8 anyways. Oh, yeah. I mean, if I want instant ramen, I can buy that at the store and stuff like that. But yeah, like any like Japanese place around here, like a bowl of ramen is $15 plus. I don't think it's worth taking. We will trash what? Red Rock, I guess. 2, 2. Play out 1 Ezo to hopefully find another. Okay. So is Taxpear better here? I'm gonna take Taxpear just in case. And then we got 8, 8. That's how it is around me too. 80, yeah, exactly. And then sushi here, it can be decent, but it's only for like basic rolls. If you want any like, but I guess that's the thing. That's the difference. Here in the States, sushi's so different compared to over there. Like here, the focus is on like specialty rolls, and then if people want basic, they can get basic rolls too. Over there is more about like nigiri. It's just like simple, a little bit of rice with really high quality fish on top. So it's definitely different. I will say I am a fan of specialty rolls though. But yeah, the classic like just nigiri rice on fish is solid too. We have pudding. What just happened there? Oh, they stussied. Ooh, we are pretty far behind. Hmm. Some sashimi, soy sauce, white wine. Oh, nice, nice. I feel like we are very behind because I missed my curve. They were able to stussy before I could get on another 10 drop. And now we're just very behind on board. We are very behind on board. Trash. What? We are in some trouble here, folks. We are in some trouble. If I play Taxbeard next, what? I have no Dawn up and they can still swing. There's gonna be, yeah, this isn't looking good. Shimi's the way to go. I enjoy a few rolls, but most of the time I'm ordering salmon, tuna, squid, and octopus. You definitely can't go wrong with it. I know a lot of people actually do prefer sashimi as well. So I can go 2-1. Then there's another 8-8. That's another 2-1. Takoyaki, yeah. I got takoyaki in Osaka. It was so good. Oh, wait. I chose the wrong card. Whoops. So, for a week, not next week, but the following. Gotcha, gotcha. Uh, like ear rolls, maybe spicy tuna roll. All. Oh, interesting. Like at least in Jersey, they have some specialty rolls that I really like. It's some like crazy specialty rolls that they have. This can't really do much for me. I think I just lost this game. I could have potentially saved it if I didn't mess up with the Jozu. I'm lucky enough to have a place. Oh, you can eat sushi for $28.90. That's actually, yeah, that's solid. And yeah, Evan, I'm down for sushi. I think the cheapest places around here, maybe 33. Oh yeah, with tax and tip, definitely 40. Yeah, that's for sure. I think I'm just dead. 1, 2, 3. You can get 3, 4 swings off. 1, 2, maybe. Maybe we live. The thing is, do I risk looking for an event? If I risk looking for an event, I can have one dawn up for Radical Beam, and that increases my chances pretty significantly. Okay, we get it. Now, do we go up to 8 or no? Take Top Life. I don't think I take... Oh, do I take Top Life? Is he gonna want to swing with... We're gonna bribe. Or we're not gonna bribe. We're gonna bluff. We're gonna bluff. And I can get him to swing one less time if I swing into one of these. And we can use an Ezo to replace one of these bricks in our hands. Okay, so he can swing 3 times. Hopefully Ezo can find me some more counter. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I think I usually take life if I'm playing a blocker Whitebeard because it feels like they end up not swinging anyways. Okay, good to know, good to know. Get a Morley 2k. Next turn, I might, if they don't swing, I might putting Marco Uta. Okay, they play Roger. Interesting. So I don't think I play Pudding now. I think I just play double Marco.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, hello indeed. I can swing 7, 12. Yeah, he takes, so I'm not swinging again. This is interesting. So we have to block everything before we get to Roger. Or until they have one swing left, that is. Unless he has a way to activate himself. Does he play Sanji? I actually don't know if they play Sanji. I don't think so. I feel like he might have been... I feel like he might have been more... He would have had, what, 2, 3 swings with me at 6k? I feel like he might have taken the chance. I don't know. There's an argument. I kind of just wanted to bluff being an AK, so at least if he wanted to swing, I had 4 cards and you'd have to invest a Dawn. It might have been. Maybe he wouldn't have swung anyways if I was 6k with tax on, but I just felt like it made it a little less enticing to swing, but I don't know. We'll see. See. We shall see. So I'll send this back, right? Do I do this now is the question. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swings. Do I just block this? Or do I counter now? I think I counter while I can. He's gonna definitely split dawn on these things. We'll save for now. Okay. So he can go. What could he do here? He could do. Can I counter out of this? 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't want to get rid of the Roger in case he leaves stuff up. So if I block here, he could go 10, 11, 13. I can't protect that, so I have to counter now. How many 2Ks have I used? One, two, three, four. I used 4 2Ks. I think I should be able to get 2Ks out of this, right? I should be able to get 2Ks out of my life and 2 additional cards. That's 3 cards. Hopefully I can get 2 2Ks. 2 2Ks gets me to 8, 10, 11, 12. Interesting. Well, this kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. So what is this going to be? Splitting this 5 between 8, 14. 8, 14, that's 22, 27, so a 13 and 14K swing. If I need to protect against 13, this needs to be a 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, 12. I need to see 2 2Ks, right? 2 2Ks, 8, 12. No, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need to see 2 2Ks and a 1K. Oh, wait, no, I don't get an extra. I need to see. I don't think I'm going to get there. Him swinging 8, I was not expecting. I thought that he would just split dawn. 13 first. So this is going to be 13, 13? Wait, 8 plus 5, 13, 13. If I find a 2K, do I have a chance? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I don't. I don't have a chance. Unfortunately, I think I'm 1K short. Huh? Blocker? Huh? I mean, my only chance is Roger. But what are these 2 winks waxing? Probably. But this is my only chance, right? I'm assuming they have 2 events in hand. Huh? Wait, they could have countered out. Why'd they end? They had that game, right? This is plus 2, 4. That's 4. That's 10, 12. Why they just gave it to me, I guess. Okay. Cool. Don't know why, but they had that game on. Don't know why. We're gonna switch over to some Roger. I'm not sure what the best version of Roger is. I saw this list was one that was potentially up there. I know we only get the Goldie Roger promo in December, so that kind of sucks, but I do want to test Roger out because I think this might be the deck that I end up going towards. But they had that game won, yeah. We should have lost that game. I don't know why they quit. Don't know why they quit. Chose to go first, so we're going second. Can't play anything turn 1. Buggy gets us to... I'm gonna mulligan. I shouldn't have mulliganed. Shouldn't have mulliganed. But I guess we have bullet, right? We can play bullet next turn. We'll see how this goes. Oh. Oh. Okay. We'll take... so we'll play this. Gain arrested, swing 6. Next turn, we've got this card. I actually have no clue. Okay. The 3 Roger games I played like 3 weeks ago, I only played against the OP13 decks, so playing against the Zoro is not expected. I feel like this could be bad for us. Um, um, I might counter the first one. We'll take the second one, and then we'll play this card to ramp, and then swing into his board. So we'll take this one. And they play blocker chopper. Select a card to trash. I think I want to keep the Rogers. I might get rid of a Shanks. They left one open though. That's for the event, right? That's for the event. Do I care? I think I still want to just go for board, right? Okay, there's the event. 3 cards. Do they have a 2K? Huh? What the hell is that? Wait, what was that? Interesting. This guy might be newer. I'm not really sure what that was. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, they could have blocked. They could have done a lot of things to protect. That was weird. We are only in 40 million bounty, so it could be a newer guy. Interesting. So it's gonna be 5. I could just keep chaining to make myself bigger. But Shanks is pretty good. Crazy as it sounds, so I'm gonna ditch the Shanks and just rely on becoming huge. We'll clear the board. One sling's probably going into this guy. So what, that's 4/4. I might be over countering. That could definitely be true. I'll let him take this one and I'll take one swing. Get a Rayleigh. Rayleigh's actually really good. What's better though, Rayleigh or Roger? We're already at 7, so we'll be at 9. I think Roger's better here. Do I care about this? Roger Pirates. Grab the rush card. I'll play it slow. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is better just to become 9. I think you're right. To get to 9K, he's got to invest so much. Maybe I should have just swung face then, though. Hmm. Yeah, this guy's definitely newer. Well, I should have swung 7 first. Whoops. He took anyways. Do I play out a blocker? I don't think I should. So if you see these chopper blockers and chump blockers, it could be annoying. I mean, we could buy another turn with a new gate. Oh, they just quit. Okay, I actually thought that was going to be a lot worse, but then again, that guy kind of misplayed a bit, so maybe it is pretty bad. But we'll go on to the next. Play West. Oops, not West. I don't want West. Play East. Yeah, hopefully it's not too hard to get these 8-cost Rogers. Hopefully it's not too hard to get these. I know they're going to be distributed in like the local packs, right? Okay, we got a game. Private, Roger, private, host. Yeah, that Roger card's pretty good. Being a 9K is kind of crazy. Into Blackbeard. These are some interesting matchups. Blackbeard, assuming go first. I want to find Searcher. Don't get Searcher. That's kind of bad. Wait, how do we ramp against this though? Do I just stick to playing low bodies? Maybe that's the move. So they're already putting black hole on us. Then next turn, I guess play out a body. Draw a feet. They got a Burgess. Here they go for stronger. Double. Okay, double Searcher. Black hole. So black hole deals with that real easy. Geez. I actually don't know what the line is for this. What is the line? Do I just keep swinging face, I guess? On play, on play. Yeah, this is gonna get black holed. I guess I should swing into the Lafitte. Or do I just go face? I don't know. Whatever I play is going to get black hold. Oh wait, no, they dished the black hole. Wait, did they, or did they draw another one? They might have drew another one. I don't know if I should swing into these. I feel like I should. It's just a lot of value. I feel like I should go face. This will allow us to play 2 characters out. Ooh, this is awkward. Get a Kuzan. Stronger. With stage to find what? Another black hole. And then they search. They get a Kuzan. Oh man, he's searching like crazy. Okay, black hole. I'll take. Oh, I thought he was gonna swing into us. So I'm at 6. I really just want to swing twice face, but if I attach 2, I could play Uta and Buggy, but that's 2 2K, that's a lot. 3 2. Next turn we can play out our Roger, but we don't get the buff. Play out another Burgess. Can this only do leader? Yeah, only leader gets 3K. I kinda wanna... I think I will. Oh my... Whoops. Well, that's gonna cost us. That's gonna cost us big time. Yeah, that's gonna cost us big time for sure. Maybe I should have played the Bonkray. They're gonna go for 10 costs, which they find. Yeah, we're in a bad spot. You're in a bad spot. Can't protect that. Can't protect myself. And then there's 10 cost. Evasion pass. Enemies. To leave 2 down open, we can swing 5. We can swing 7. 7, 7, play out a Sanji? No. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, we can swing 7, 7, play out a Sanji. Okay. Just blocker. Hmm. Oh, just the beat. Lord. This gives me 3k, so I can get up to 10. Sure. Does he go after our life? Oh, he's going for game. He's going for game. I think he's definitely got it. Is there any way I survive this? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Uh, 10. I'd have to use all 3. And I can't protect myself after. Hmm. Damn. Is that matchup winnable? It's pretty 50-50. Okay, so it can go either way. I guess it depends. Like, he was able to deal with my early board real easy, and he got a ton of searchers. Used events. You can use. Wait, hold up. That's news to me. Hold up. To be honest, with being a noob to OP13, I did not know events could ramp you. Okay, good to know. One of your Dawn cards if your leader's Goldie Roger. And you have Gideon Dawn. Okay, good to know. Did not know that was a thing. Thank you for letting me know that. Damn. I was sitting on those events for a long ass time. Jesus. Yeah, that is very useful knowledge. That's crazy. And those are activate main, not on play. Yeah, they're activate main. God damn. Okay, that is definitely useful knowledge. Jesus. Alright, Zoro. I guess first. I'll keep. So we got Buggy. Oops. Okay, not bad, not bad. How much do I want to protect my board against Zoro? I could double ramp, right? Yeah, I could double ramp. Now I just need to find a card to play. Okay. 6. This can protect characters as well. Oh, now it can't. Is it worth protecting this? I don't think so. So you can just swing a buggy into. Come on, give me a card I can play. Got so many 8 costs. Bruh. The hell? This actually sucks. Could swing 7, 8. This doesn't search, does it? No, it doesn't. Say that. God, this sucks. We ramp into nothing. Okay, the counter. Swing not 8. Play this, sure. So this can only do leader. This can do character. Do they restand? Tis the question. Oh, they're just going big into us. Do I care? No, I don't care about these. Think I just let it go again. Bro, give me a... Is this not crazy? Like, what the fuck is this hand? The hell? Dude, this is awful. Oh my god. This is absolutely awful. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is crazy. This is crazy. I have so much top end. Like, what the hell? What the hell? So 9, yeah, they can have that. We are so far behind. Like, this is nuts. Bro. What the hell? What the hell is this? This is crazy. I haven't seen a single top end. What is happening? This is fucking crazy. Bro. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. Uh 1, 2, 3, 4. I can swing 8. Dude, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my god, this is so bad. What is this shit? Oh my god. To say? I don't know what to say. We're gonna take the Zoro swing. I don't wanna. Dude, this is so bad. Bro! What in the actual. Oh. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I want to keep that up. But we don't have Roger. Maybe I can get lucky and get into Roger. Do I ever take this? I'm at 9. How, what? Did he swing 15, 15? Do I swing into the blocker? I don't think so. I mean, I gotta see something, right? Do I swing board? Do I swing board? We're at 9. I could have swung 10. Maybe it was better to swing 10. Yeah, it was better to swing 10. This is miserable. Ryuma, interesting. Can't really swing into me, right? Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad. Like, holy. The fuck? Dude, how am I drawing so poorly? Look at this. 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. Like, this is abysmal. Holy shit. This is so bad. Oh, I feel like I need every bit of counter I have. This is so bad. So bad. I don't think I could have drawn any worse. Like, this was the first big card we got, and that was like on turn 6. That's crazy. That's crazy. So if I take this, I pretty much just die. Oh god. So I can counter this. I think I'm just dead. Like, this was terrible. This was absolutely terrible. Holy fuck. So bad. That's crazy, man. Everything was literally bottom decked. Alright. So that is an asterisk. Yeah, that was absolutely terrible. So let's go into another one and hope we don't draw as poorly as we did there. We are going first. Yeah, that was in life. That was in life. Yeah, that's true. But this, yeah, it was just miserable. It was a miserable game. This we're going first, and then third. We need to find a buggy. Mm. Oh man, that was rough. That was rough. The event ramps, yes. Thank you. That is so helpful to know. It's extremely helpful. Okay, so they got the Whitebeard event. Hey, what's up, Jimbo Slice? How you doing? Decay, are you still playing Koala going into 13? Are you switching up? I'll take no trigger. Okay. Tour 5. Koala's dead in 13. Yeah, yeah. I know it comes out December, but I just want to try out some Roger. I think I'm gonna start off playing Ace, but I think down the line it is gonna be Roger that I might play because I hate playing mirror matchups. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Right now, I'm just trying to learn the decks. I'm a little behind on, or this is like I only have maybe 10 games in OP13 under my belt, so we're learning. We're learning. We are learning Jozu. Okay, 8, and this can turn. No, it can't turn Jozu. Characters with a cost of 5 or less, but I still think it's our best play here. Right? Yeah. Can't do any, but we can swing into him twice. The yellow main, I'll be playing Bonnie. Then when Roger promo comes out, I'll go back up to UP. Oh, that makes sense. That Roger card in blue purple UP is pretty solid. How's that card looking? How's UP Luffy looking once it gets that Roger card? How's it doing to like the new decks? Does it suffer the same fate? So this is gonna be an 8 and a 9. We will counter one for sure. And I will give a 2, sure. Then I think we just play Shanks. So do we tax his hand or do we swing face? Do I care about board as Roger? Am I supposed to be swinging face here? I'm assuming face. I think we'll go back to being the strongest again, maybe second. Interesting. Damn. Nothing against you, Jimmo, but I hope that doesn't happen. Because I played Shanks before OP13 and that deck shit on me every time. I still have PTSD from every blue purple Luffy game, just getting absolutely decked. But it's a solid deck. The leader ability is so good. So I wouldn't be shocked to be honest, but we'll see. At this point, what? Swinging a board. 1K, 1K, 1K. Okay. Uta blocker. Okay. I feel like we should get down a bomb prey. Okay, Red Rock. That's fair. Did they swing into us? I will protect. Yeah. Yeah. You guys destroyed me. And all my confidence in Shanks. That's pretty good. So is that. Only reason I play, no offense taken, only reason I play is because I normally play yellow and got tired of losing. Oh no, that's fair. It's a really good deck, and there's nothing wrong with playing a good deck. I just had bad experiences with it because I specifically played Shanks. Is it better to become better become a 9? Or better to play Rayleigh and get rid of a blocker? That's 3 swings versus 2. Or I just keep going until I find Roger, maybe. I don't think he swings these anyways. Going second into emo is basically an auto win. Okay. Cooking with a new Bonnie. Bonnie. Funny enough, Bonnie was a deck I also didn't like at first when I started, and that's why I started playing Shanks. But Bonnie, yeah, Bonnie's solid. Do I not swing here? I feel like I don't swing here. Honestly, Bonnie's always seems like she's really solid. There's always ways she can win a game. Especially if you have like a skilled pilot. If I swing, it's just a free block, right? I don't think there's a reason to swing. Oh, the yellow Bonnie. Oh, okay. That's the one that basically just keeps ripping life, right? I actually don't know too much about that deck. I think I've only faced it once and had no idea what was going on. Except I know that 10 drop Bonnie or whatever it was pretty nasty. Let's see. Yeah, this card, the 9, is nasty. Opponent has the top card of their life to their hand and it has rush. Yeah, it just rips life. The deck's mean. Deck's mean, but it's good. It seems like it could be solid. What are his matchups like? Hold up. Matchups are... It's good into all the old decks, the new decks. Ace isn't too hot. Emu can be... Sabo's doable, and so is... Okay, it's not bad. Against the newer decks, it's kind of... If you can get your preferred method, it looks like. But Ace, it might be a little tough. Okay, what's going on here? So they swing 10. We'll take one of the hits. Do I want to get rid of this though? They took 10 drop Russian 8k, yeah, seems like it. So do I ever die? If I play Roger out now, can I survive? I think I can, right? If I play Roger out now, they'll swing... I have 2 lives, and I have 1, 2, 3... I have a good amount of counter. Problem I see with the ace card is you only lose to 1 card. Man, okay. You can 8 cost Roger and Sanji sets up. Yeah, okay. I like that better actually. That's a better play decay. Because then I can actually swing and protect myself. Yeah. I like it. I like it. That was definitely a better line. Okay, and then you said lose to 1 card. If they see more than 1, you just lose. And they always see more than 1 because, yeah, that's fair. No, I like this line decay. It's definitely better than just dropping 10 cost. We should be fine. Dude, this 8 cost Roger is crazy. That's a crazy card for 8k. Yeah, I really want to get good at Ace because Ace is one of my favorites in the show. It's just interesting. So is he swinging out? I feel like he has to swing out, right? Can we swing? Can we get out of a 12? 2 12s. Let's see. We're at 9, 11. Oh yeah, we can get it. Interesting. The 10 drop white beard in my face. Yeah, that's fair. This card is pretty broken. Damn. That felt good. That felt good. This card's just broken. Not bad. That was good. That was good. I like it. I like it. But see, like, this is a reason why I'm kind of leaning towards Roger over Ace. Like, if we look, hold up. Ace is pretty solid into all the older decks. With the new stuff, it's very coin flip. So you can see here is like, if you don't get second, it's pretty bad. Don't get second's pretty bad. Don't get second's pretty bad. Zoro, it doesn't really matter. Bonnie, don't get second, it's pretty bad. Sabo, you have like no chance. Yeah, exactly. Just tall, big boards and then just swing at the end. Like Roger, I feel like is a little more balanced. So it's still good against all the old decks, but 48 against Emu, if you don't get your preferred, is not bad. Blackbeard is winnable. 58-46 is better than whatever Ace was. This is, I don't know how popular Pudding's going to be and Lim's going to be, but I guess those are bad matchups. Bonnie's still 50-50. Ace, it's still doable. This is around the same as Ace. And then Rayleigh, I guess Rayleigh's a bad matchup. Roger's very high roll. If you see your perfect curve, you're the strongest deck. If you don't, you can fold like paper. So it's kind of like the new and improved, I guess, purple Luffy in a way. But it seems like it's less coin flippy as like aces into some matchup is why I'm kind of leaning towards it. Like I feel like 45 isn't terrible as a chance. New Shanks, yeah, I gotcha. But like 31%'s tough. And I feel like Sabo's going to be played pretty often, so it's Bonnie. 31-42 is kind of tough to win. Emu's going to be popular too, and that if that's reliant on coin flips, then I'm not as popular, crazy about it. Sabo's very coin flippy. Emu's just, yeah. Okay, Emu's definitely like good, but I hate I hate this deck. For some reason I just don't like black decks. Like Emu I'm not a fan of. I wasn't a fan of Blackbeard. I hated playing against Lucci. So yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Roger once the promo comes out. Yeah, you need second curve. There's this one guy, hold up. This one guy, I've been watching every now and then about Sabo videos. I'm not sure how true this is. This guy.
Okay, well.
Hashtag EMB, he plays a lot of Sabo, and apparently his solution is dropping the normal package and going into like a board spam package. I haven't watched the video yet or have actually tested it, but apparently this has been pretty solid. I might be looking into, but we'll see. Emo I will not play on the principle. Yeah, I agree. For some reason, I think more people are gonna pick up Emo over Ace. I think you're right. It's just a really strong deck, and being able to cheat out all those cards for very little Dawn is just nuts. Yeah, I agree. Emu deck, disgusting. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's go into another game. It is 2:14, and I work tomorrow, so I guess we'll do play until we lose. So we'll see how many games we can get in more of Roger, and then we'll probably call it for tonight. But we'll pick it back up tomorrow. Black has always had a problem against red. Yeah, that's true. Oh no. Yeah, I want to play Ace. It's just I feel like there's gonna be too many mirror matchups, and if there's anything I really don't like playing in this card game, it's mirror. Because it always feels like it's so scripted. Like you need to see your preferred first or second curve, and then if you get the right cards, then that's what it is. Emu's gonna take a good pilot to get good at the deck. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It's just I still don't like the deck. Maybe it's because usually like Black always has the bad characters too, like in terms of like in the show. There'd be a lot of minor matchups as long as you play any of the new leaders or Zoro, everyone will be one of them because now many decks get shut out of the meta. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I was debating, like, as much as I hated playing against Zoro, I won't lie, I'm thinking about it in 13 too, just because I feel like the new decks are going to be so popular, and this deck is like the only thing holding the new decks from going like crazy. It's good into all the new decks. And I like that LOL card. That LOL card that got added is pretty sick. With Bonnie, I just rip life, so by the time Emu can drop 5 elders. That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, I still need to test out what I feel like I'm gonna go with, but I think it's gonna be Ace initially and then Roger once the promo comes out. Might dabble with some Zoro here and there depending on what it looks like people are playing or what gets popular, but we'll see. It's all up in the air. Oops. Be nice if it'll let me paste this code. Okay, looks like I have to hand type it. 59G8H7A. And it didn't even type. That's fantastic. E9G8H7K. An ace, okay. Looks like we haven't been winning dice roll at all. Going second, we're going first. I'm gonna keep this hand. Surprised this guy didn't put a don't on leader. Interesting. But yeah. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of emos, to be honest. It just seems like that's where it's heading. Like the deck's so good. We'll take this. Imagine being up imagine up being an AK leader paired with cards like Giant plus getting an extra AK swing for free. Okay, yeah. UP. For UP, yeah. Being an AK leader with all those cards, yeah. I could see it. I could see it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. What has he searched? He got a Marco and a Jozu. So this could be Jozu, get a 2k back, send our Bonkray back. Which means there'll only be leader swing? Yeah. Okay. And I will give a... Do I want to give a 2k? Next turn I'm going to be at 8. I could double ramp. Honestly, that's pretty good. The new Otama, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Not looking forward to that. I feel like that's going to end up being like a pudding matchup. So we could play... No, we can't play. If your opponent have 10 Dawns and cards on the field, which they don't, I think I just double ramp here. Or I just single ramp and play out something else. So we're at 8. What do I want to play here? Do I want to play this? Not really. And I just want to play. Jimbo, you're not making me... Oh man, I'm not looking forward to that. Go 8. I don't want that card to be crazy, or that leader to be crazy again. But the leader effect's so broken with any support, I feel like it's nasty. It's tough. So next turn's Roger. Do they have event? I did not see them pick it up, but they could have had it in hand. Yeah, when I've been playing as ace, it's so bad. They banned Blue Nami because she abused blue cards. Now look, yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, they even banned UP Luffy from using Lin and Katakuri, and it's still crazy good. It's so easy to adapt. Hey, Chris, thanks for the follow. Welcome. So this is gonna be a 9. I don't have a 2k, right? I don't. Also seen some lists playing the new Marco blocker. That is crazy. That is crazy. I think I am going to do this. Shanks is pretty good, but we can't pick him up. That sucks. Is it better to clear board or no? I'm swing face. Even if he has Roger, I'm still fine, right? Thing is, we don't have Roger. Except for Bonnie, though. Do you run the 10 cost? Yeah, I do. I do run 3 of them. I run 3 of them, but I can't find them. But I'm excited for Bonnie though. Get my shenanigans plus I'll have a deck. Yeah, that's cool. I think Bonnie will be a fun deck. Do I swing 12? Or do I just wait? I think I can swing 12. But do I want a clear board or nah? I can swing 1. I'm fine swinging 1. But then I'll draw cards. I'll draw cards anyways at some point. And this gives them a target to swing at instead of face. But yeah, complex. I do run 3 of the 10 cost Rogers. So I don't know where they are. I'll swing 1 of these. Do I counter this? You would have cleared the Jozu. Yeah, I probably should have. The plot thickens. This is gonna become a race of if I can find my Roger or not. Okay. So if I become a 9, yep, another whip here. So we really need to find a Roger, which is making me think maybe I want to play this Gabon. But then there's the argument that it might be better to play the Roger so I get to 9k and make it harder for him to win. It's just what's better, the Roger or this potentially searching for a 10 drop? The thing is, I have no way to activate it as well. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jimbo. I just play Roger. Do they free block this? They give me 2 cards. By swing this, he free blocks, but then I could potentially... He's got 1 Dawn up, though. If he swings and splits Dawn... What is this? 6, 24, 30, 40. It would be a divide by 3. What do you divide by 3? Like what? An 11, 12, 13? No, maybe like a 12, 12. No, even higher. 14? No, it'd be like 13, 13, 14. Could be a 13, 13, 14. I can get out of that pretty easy too. I feel like I have to clear his board though, right? Because it's gonna be pretty hard for me to activate. Reblock. Then I can swing 14 into the blocker. Because if I don't try and clear his board, even if I get Roger, it doesn't really matter. And he'll just keep building a bigger board. This might be wrong. Okay. This might be wrong. So Josie's definitely going to swing into the Boncray. Then does he swing with his blockers? Okay. Comes an 8. 10. That's going to go into Roger? No. Why would he swing? Why wouldn't he swing the Josu? I don't think he swings both. Can't swing both. He shouldn't swing both with no Dawn up. Oh. So he's at an 8. I think I just mathed them, yeah. So if these are, what, 3 2Ks? 12, 14. 10, 12, 14. I can do 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13. 13, 14? Is that best? Ace has a lot of 13. No, 14. 14. 6, 7, 13, 14. I think the only way he can get out of this is if if he has like 2 2Ks and leader ability, right? Because if he has leader ability, this goes down to an 8. No, this goes down to an 11, then 2 2Ks. He gets out of that. Yeah. Is it better to go ever leader ability 2K? Okay, so like say swing 10 is leader ability in a 1, or a 2 and a 1. Man, this guy's impatient. No, yeah, I just go 13. 13, 14. And then we'll see what happens. He had it. He had it. Unfortunate. It just sucks we never saw our Roger. Where was our Roger? One was like halfway through. Bottom, yeah. They're all bottom decked. That's unfortunate. Newgate made the difference there. This Newgate would have had better math. It's funny how this guy isn't in a rush now. I'm not even gonna say it. The guy was a prick. Damn. I don't want to leave after one game though. Let's do one more. We'll do one more round of play until we lose. I don't want to end on that. Yeah, the leader ability and him being an 8K there was tough. Yeah, Newgate, as in all three Newgates are pretty solid. I know when they first announced OP13, I was so hyped that I thought Ace was going to be like the next Shanks in terms of removal. But yeah, it took on this like just tall and big and wide kind of mindset instead. I remember I got, what did I pick up? I picked up this 7-cost ace. I picked up Flame Emperor. Yeah, Flame Emperor. Looks like he is maybe going to be a removal deck, but removal's kind of weak now. There's too many cards that do anti-removal stuff. And against Emu, that would pretty much do nothing. Yeah, removal is dead. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Spartan? That Emu deck is crazy. Spams out. How much, let's see. Hold up. I don't even have an Emu deck to like look at the cards. Or 8, 18, 24. Dude, it spams out all these cards for cheap. Mid. Oh man. Oh, Spartan, you're playing Emu. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this deck or facing it. It's gonna be pretty obnoxious. It's so good. It's so good. Gecko. Oh yeah, with the new PRB card. Emu and Roger. Nice, nice. I want to see the new Gecko Moria that's coming in 14, the black yellow one. I feel like that could be interesting. I don't make decks on power level, just flavor. That's fair. I mean, everyone's entitled to play whatever deck they want. Everyone's entitled. Alright, hopefully we don't lose this one right off the bat. Otherwise, we'll just continue on tomorrow. Only decks I would make build in 13's Bonnie and Roger. Roger the GOAT. Roger is the GOAT. That 10 cost Roger's in like every deck. We are going first. I will keep. I shall keep. So I'm guessing against Soro, I just want to ramp as fast as possible and then start chaining Rogers and ways to make myself bigger or harder to swing into. Shanks. Unfortunately, I have to swing into that, I think. Lucky that they're powerful because I was making them even if they're bad. Very much Roger promo is more valuable than Shanks. Yeah. Okay, so we'll focus on hopefully Rogers. The only searcher in this deck is... Yeah, the only searcher in this deck is the Shanks. Which kind of sucks. What hits did I get in Pure B? I got the Lucky Roo alt art. I got the Charlotte Pudding. I'm not sure if it's like the SP or what it was, but I got that. And then I got a... I think it was like an alt art, Shiru, or whatever that, Blackbeard blocker is, the new one from PRB. And then I got, what else did I get? I got SECs. I got the, Mr. 2 Bonkray, and I got the Restan Angry Luffy as well. And then I forget what else. I didn't get anything too crazy besides the pudding. I think that was the most expensive card I got. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm still debating on if I should sell that pudding or not. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's insane. Yeah, my luck is nothing like that. I do not have luck when it comes to packs. I'm not sure if Night Rose is still here, but he got another he pulled his like second manga Sanji recently, which is also crazy. He's got some pretty good luck. So this doesn't give me a boost yet, right? If your opponent has 10 Dawn cards on the field, which they don't. Sucks that we get nice PRB set and 95% of the cards in the set isn't really going to be viable. Yeah, that is true. I mean, hopefully EBO3 makes some of the decks more viable, but yeah, it's not looking crazy. Sold it immediately. That makes sense. That's probably pretty good too. I'm gonna swing 9 into Tashigi. That's a nice payday. The way I usually go about boxes is I'll open a box. If I get lucky and get cards that make up the value of the box, I'll get another box. And then keep doing that until I'm down. They drop so fast. Oh, wow. That Nami Dom, though, that Nami Dom looks so nice. Oh, you pulled the Sanji manga too? What the hell? That's pretty sick complex. Congrats. I've never pulled a manga. But then again, I've only been playing this for a little over a year. Like a year and 2 months. Yellow Olsen SP. Nice. Okay. The yellow cards are sometimes expensive. It seems like yellow's so expensive for no reason. I haven't hit a manga and I've played since like, damn. Dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. So I think we should protect this. I've only been playing since OP11, damn. This is 8, right? Oh, I'm gonna take one no matter what, okay. OP10, damn. I did my math wrong. I thought this was gonna be an 8. Okay, I should have counted the other one. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's true. So I'm assuming I just go face here, right? Or do I clear board? Face or clear board? Could go 9-9 into Tashigi. Hmm. This might be wrong. I think I'm gonna go for board. Mm-hmm. Okay. Going big. Okay. So they're gonna restand, right? Definitely restanding. I can go to 11-13. there any 2Ks I can search with the shanks? I don't think so. Oh wait, actually, the buggy. What other 2Ks are in here? Uta we can't. Is it worth risking that? If I go to 9 and they do restand twice again, can I get out of that? Event can be searched. Ooh, event might be a difference maker. Because if he swings like he did here, that's 7-12, I can't get out of that, right? Yeah, I can't get out of that 9-10. Beautiful. Oh, I should have swung after. Yeah, I did the order wrong for sure. I should have swung 9. I don't know why I did it like that. That was stupid. I should have swung 9. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, that's true. I should have definitely done more damage to either his board or cards, though, which could make the difference. Hmm. 11. Do I have to let this go? He could restand, swing, and then swing into me, right? Eleven's such an interesting choice. How does he know I don't have a 2K? I guess based on what I did the previous turn. Do I even protect this? Oh, he's just gonna re-swing into it, swing into me. Regardless, is he either gonna be 2 swings into me though, right? Because if I save this, he swings into me. I can't protect, I have to let it go. Two swings into me, I can't protect against. I think I take this one, and he goes to 12, and then I know I have to counter it. No, I don't have to counter it. You can take it. He leaves 1 dawn up. I don't know if I win this, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I win this. Would it have been better to keep this Roger? Then he could just restand again, swing 12-12. Yeah, I think I just lose. Who knows? Roger sometimes bricks, but he's 1 dawn up for a reason. I think we just lose. Missequence Roger. Last turn swinging. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think you're right. That did end up being big. If I swung 9, it would have been better. And I should have swung face instead of the Tashigi. Because honestly, they didn't even swing with us anyway, so they didn't want to commit Dawn to it because then they couldn't swing leader. So it's good to know. Yeah, it's definitely better going face for sure. Because they want to swing with their leader no matter what, and any Dawn put on makes it not as good. But that is the point of this. We lose and we learn, and hopefully get better. But yeah, I don't mind calling out tips. I'm not one to get really mad at it. But he had a lot of counter anyways. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, definitely swinging face is the move into this. Swing face and then just chain Rogers and Newgate until you can drop like a Roger yourself. But good to know. Well, alrighty. Oh, I think my game froze. So since we lost, we were doing play until we lose the second time around, and we ended up losing. So we're probably gonna call it for the night. Started off playing this version of Ace. I'm gonna hide my cam, and for the most part, it's pretty solid. I still feel like I need to learn a lot of the matchups and what Ace prefers to do in certain matchups, but you know, it's the reason this is the second best deck in the game. It's very solid, and just want to chain out these Newgates. Still need to find the right ratio, but we'll see on that. And then we switched over to this Roger for the second half, which honestly I liked. I think, again, like with Ace, since I'm so new to OP13, I probably have like now 14, 15 games under my belt. It's just more so learning the matchups and kind of what the best routes to take are. But this, I feel like, is a solid deck as well. Tomorrow I will be streaming again at, I believe, 11:30 Eastern. 11:30 Eastern, sometime around then. I'm gonna try posting it in the Discord as well, to give you guys a more accurate time on when I might be playing or not. Yes. Let's see. Anything else? Overall, I mean, this is including some games I played before, but I didn't too hot with Roger. Definitely because of user error, and I just need to learn the matches better. And Ace, even though I'm still kind of new, we did pretty well. So good deck. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up for today. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope you had a good time. It was a pleasure chatting to you all, and I really appreciate the support. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night or rest of your day wherever you are. See ya. See you later, Decay. GG's. And see everyone else. Peace.